Guys, this was the bombshell that Just James dropped that had my mouth agape. Why was Lily Petals in Just James' house on his bed? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Princess Panigo and I am back with another video, and I am back with a juicy, like these people are putting out their matter out here, so I got no choice but to bring it to you guys, right? So I am bringing it out. Yes, I am wearing Ankara this evening because someone on one of the videos I did about Lily Petals and Just James told me that why am I trying to act like, like a black American. I am Nigerian and I am black and I am proud. I'm not trying to be anyone. Nigerians are educated, we speak well also, so yeah, I am not trying to act like anyone. I hope that is clear to you. So guys, let us jump into the nitty-gritty of why we are here today. This one, Just James was spilling, like he wasn't holding it back. He was literally spilling it all, and I brought the tea to you guys. Yes, I brought it all to you guys, and word for word I'm gonna let you guys know what he said. So let's just jump right into it already. Yeah, basically guys, Just James dropped a video about what Lily Petals has been up to. So guys, in the last video I did, I said, Just said something like Lily Petals was cheating. And even though at the end of the video he still went ahead to praise Lily Petals and whatnot, yes, but Lily Petals has a new man. Lily Petals just got divorced, and this new man just got divorced also. Yes, so there's a new man in Lily Petals' life, and that is why they are battling it out. James is feeling like Lily Petals is making his kids lie to him. So in his words, I'm gonna read what Just James said. His words, he said, "Don't father my girls like you're the man." Like he was telling this new Lily's man that they shouldn't father his girls. It is too soon to bring the kids into this. Don't tell my kids to lie to me. Introducing a new man to the kids 3 weeks after crying that she was hurt. So basically Lily came on here to cry to us that she was heartbroken, and then 3 weeks later there's a new man in her life, according to Just James. Guys, what do you think? In my own thoughts, I'm gonna let you guys know what I think, but let's just keep diving into all what Just James had to say. Cheating or cheater is what he called them. Two people are divorced. Lily is already in a relationship. Lily Petals is already in a relationship with this new man, even though they were sort of work friends. Yeah, like Just James met this man when they traveled for a YouTube thing, right? And Just James told us that Lily Petals already had a crush on this man, like she was already crushing her on this man. So it's only natural that there's something going on right now between them, right? That's Just James saying. I'm not the one who said it. I'm just spilling everything that Just James had to say. Lily Petals is actually telling the kids to lie to him and telling the kids what the kids ought to say and the things that the kids shouldn't say. And if you ask me, if this is true, it is not a good thing. They shouldn't tell the kids to lie to Just James, because no parents should advise their kids to lie. Obviously, she might have not come out outrightly to say lie to your dad, but she was probably trying to conceal certain things from Just James so he doesn't know about certain things. And when you try to conceal things, like try to tell your child that don't tell daddy yet, basically you are introducing that child to lies. Just my opinion. I'm not saying James is perfect or anything. James is feeling like this new man has an influence on the kids already. If you ask me, I don't think that Lily should be in a relationship already, but we don't know how long the divorce might have happened. Probably it didn't happen this year or something. We don't know. So I mean, probably she has had the time to heal, but she was just crying to us like recently, except if those videos were like backdated and they're not like recent videos, so it is okay, right? But if they were recent videos that she just filmed, she was crying and saying all these things about James, well, I mean, like, she shouldn't be anywhere near a new man already. But that is just my 2 cents. Let me know what you think in the comment section. James is livid, is angry that Lily Petals and this new man, they are already going to concerts together, going for their kids, you know, gymnastics and whatnot. The new man is already there representing. I mean, is this because just James is not availing himself, or is because, you know, Lily Petals just feel like she wants the new man to be involved with, you know, a kid's life or something? I feel like it's too soon and should be a bit watchful. But let me spill another tea for you guys, that this new man, his name is Chris. Let me be sure about that name, guys. His name is basically Chris Jackson. Yes, that is his name. And I think they have a YouTube channel. I've been trying to do my research to find that channel. I haven't, but once I have that channel, I'll bring it to you guys. So Chris just got divorced also. I mean, I don't know how soon, yeah, but so James was also telling us that it is right. The reason why it was blowing hot and everything, that it is right as a father to, you know, protect his kids from any man, and he doesn't understand why his kids are already with that man. Like, Lily should protect her kids. I don't know how much she trusts this man, but she should protect her kids totally and completely from any man. I don't think this is even the right time for her to actually involve another man in her kid's life. Okay, she should do a relationship but separate it from the kid's life. It's okay if she wants to start dating, if she decides she has healed enough to start dating. I think it's okay, but I think it's not just the time, you know, to start involving the kids and the man, like letting the kids to know the man. At least give the kids a breather. You know, you just got divorced from their father, and just recently she put a video on her channel whereby her daughter Yuri was actually crying that she misses her father. So I mean, that is reason enough for her to allow the child to heal properly. As I said, those videos might not be recent videos, right? This was the bombshell that Just James dropped that had my mouth aghast. Like, I was literally screaming in my house. So Just James was telling us that Lily came to his house just 3 to 4 weeks ago, was on his bed getting something. I mean, like, they are divorced, aren't they? So why did she go to his house? Why did she go to his house? Let's assume she probably went there to discuss something. But I mean, like, Just James is making us understand that they can't converse face to face. They burst into argument already. So why was Lily in his house trying? He said she was acting funny, in his words, that Lily was also saying negative things about him to the kids. Well, I mean, I'm not saying Just James is the best dad. I'm not saying it's perfect. I mean, there are certain things these people have not even come out to tell us, you know. There are certain things, but I'm sure since they are very willing to give out their information, we are going to hear a lot more. James is also now still hammering and shouting that Lily should stop showing the kids in her content already, that she should go ahead and build her content around all and just stop showing the kids already. I mean, I have no say in that. If Lily wants to put her kids in her vlogs, I think she can go ahead and do that, you know. But like I said, you guys know where I stand. Even if she's doing that, let there be something dropping into the kids' account, you know, saving for her kids' future, basically. Because as we said, someone said in my comment section that gymnastics, dance school and everything, it costs a lot. So I don't know how, you know, they are taking care of their bills or whatever. But I mean, I think Lily, she's a good mother and she will do the needful, right? So that's one. I can't say I totally agree with Just James, even though I agree to a certain extent. But I mean, like, we know if you're a lifestyle vlogger, you are basically showing your lifestyle. There's no way you won't show your children. If she had a husband, she would definitely show her husband also. So I mean, Just James, just take a chill pill on this one already. So Just James was also shouting on how much the kids were already adopted into another black family. So when Lily came out to tell us she was, you know, seeing another man, like, stylishly in a title, one of her video, you know, she was basically letting us know there was someone else already that she was seeing. Oh my gosh. Saying probably this had been going on for a while between Lily and the guy he doesn't know. What do you guys think? I still feel like it is too soon for her to be in a relationship, except she has healed enough. But I mean, like, we can see in the case of another YouTuber, what she's going through right now, when she jumped into a relationship too soon. It's very important you take your time after a breakup. I don't think jumping into another relationship is what is best for you. So Lily Petals, basically in our last video, put up Yuri on the screen crying. That, you know, she was worried about Yuri and how much Yuri misses her dad. And I feel like that is so much vulnerability, like the child vulnerable right now, and it's not the best time for her to actually put her on screen. Basically, I don't know what she was trying to achieve there, but she also put a recording of Just James in that video, which I feel like it's wrong. Did she take the permission for Just James? Because James said in his video that as long as Lily keeps talking about him, he's not going to shut up. As long as Lily keeps talking about him. And Just James did this video after Lily dropped her video whereby she put the child, you know, in her video. The child was crying and saying how much she misses her daddy. Just James in his final saying was like, Lily doesn't appreciate privacy, and that was part of the reason why they had issues. I don't know what you guys think with all this tea that I've spilled in this video, but I mean, it was so much for me to take in, and I decided to come here and share. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watch up to this point, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you think about this whole buhaha, as they will say it in my country, Nigeria, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye guys. Thebanigos.